European leaders this week are to hold a summit that could lead to an anti-American European superstate. Unelected European elites want European nations to hand over what's left of their sovereignty to the European Union. Those elites want the European Union to become a superstate. That would challenge U.S. global leadership. Kitty Pilgrim reports.
European leaders are gathering and conspiring to form a power bloc to counter the United States, a European superstate set up by European treaty. But the leaders of Europe are doing it quietly, without putting it up for a public vote. The leaders of France and Germany are pushing hard to get the deal sealed by the end of the week, when the 27 European countries meet.
We still have some serious problems to solve before the Council, and an agreement will be possible if people are ready to compromise.
Some say this attempt to counter U.S. dominance in world affairs is dangerous.
The United States must not underestimate how far the elite-driven European Union has set itself up to be a counterweight to the United States. The French minister himself came out and said, America is so powerful, they're a hyperpuissance, they're a hyperpower. We need something to balance them on the world stage.
2 years ago, the European Constitution was ratified by more than half the countries, but defeated by the public in no votes in a French and Dutch referendum. Britain was also against it. But now European governments are playing word games by calling it a European treaty. And not a European constitution, so they don't have to put it up for public vote. Adding to the intrigue, there are rumors of a secret deal between Prime Minister Blair and French President Nicolas Sarkozy, who met privately at a French restaurant last month. Leading to speculation, the French president offered the post of European president to Blair in exchange for quelling any opposition to the deal from the British public. Now, Europe on the surface looks more friendly to the United States. The new leaders, Angela Merkel in Germany, Nicolas Sarkozy in France. But the subtext of this European treaty is clear. European leaders want to set their own agenda apart from American policy. Lou?
I went to the danger zone.